This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today is March 20th, 2020, and I want to share an article with you about 4 incoming asteroids headed for Earth this weekend. Unprecedented. 4 asteroids over one weekend. NASA spots 4 asteroids headed for Earth this weekend. NASA detected 4 asteroids approaching Earth. The biggest asteroid in the group measures 180 feet wide. All 4 asteroids will approach Earth this weekend. NASA's automated asteroid tracking system has detected 4 near-Earth objects that are expected to approach the planet this weekend. According to the agency, the biggest asteroid in the group is about as big as the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy. Interesting that the comparison is made to a monument in Italy where the pandemic has its epicenter right now. The first asteroid that will approach Earth this weekend has been identified by NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies as 2020 FK. As indicated in the database, this asteroid has an estimated diameter of about 43 feet, which makes it the smallest in the group. CNEOS noted that this asteroid is currently traveling across space at a speed of over 23,000 miles per hour. Trailing behind 2020 FK is an asteroid known as 2020 FS. This space rock is currently flying towards Earth at a speed of about 9,600 miles per hour. CNEOS estimated that this asteroid measures around 56 feet wide. Both 2020 FK and 2020 FS will visit Earth's vicinity on Saturday, and 2020 FK is expected to approach the planet on March 21st at 12:05 a.m. from a distance of about 0.00909 astronomical units, or around 845,000 miles away. Very close in astronomical terms. 2020 FS, on the other hand, will zip past the planet on March 21st at 11:29 a.m. EDT. During its approach, the asteroid will be about 0.02096 astronomical units from the Earth's center, which is equivalent to around 1.9 million miles. On Sunday, Earth will be visited by 2 asteroids. The first one is called 2020 DP4, which is the biggest asteroid in the group. According to CNEOS, this space rock has an estimated diameter of 180 feet. It is currently moving across the solar system at a speed of 18,000 miles per hour. The second asteroid that will fly past Earth on Sunday is known as 2020 FF1. This space rock measures about 49 feet wide and is moving towards Earth at a velocity of almost 29,000 miles per hour. 2020 DP4 will fly past Earth on March 22nd at 2:34 p.m. EDT from a distance of about 0.00903 astronomical units, or 840,000 miles away. As for 2020 FF1, this asteroid will approach from a much closer distance on March 22nd at 6:09 p.m. EDT. According to CNEOS, this asteroid will zip past the planet from a distance of only 0.00477 astronomical units, or 443,000 miles away. In astronomical terms, this is very, very close. 4 asteroids this weekend. This weekend is the spring solstice. It's also Skull and Bones. And with everything happening around the world with coronavirus and worldwide lockdowns and quarantines and all of the stuff that is happening, this is the time to understand what Jesus spoke to us in the written word of God in Matthew chapter 24 when it says, "Pray that your flight be not in winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there shall be no flesh saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." So when Jesus said, "Pray your flight be not in winter, neither on the Sabbath day," the last day of winter, well, this year the equinox is a little earlier than normal, from the 19th to the 20th. But normally people understand the end of winter is March 21st. This year, March 21st is a Saturday. Pray that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day, for then shall be great tribulation. So we are at the time that we are seeing great tribulation breaking out around the world, and this also lines up with what Jesus said as the beginning of the great tribulation: "Flight not in winter, not on the Sabbath day, for then shall be great tribulation." We know that this is the day of the skull and bones, 322. On Sunday the 22nd, we know this is the day that the movies The Purge have their killing spree between March 22nd and March 21st and March 22nd. We know this is the day of the Georgia Guidestones. And I also want to share with you one last piece of information, that March 21st on the Hebrew calendar is 12/25. Adar is the 12th month. It's the 25th day. And this lines up with Christmas on the Hebrew calendar. Remember, Barack Obama said, "I will win the war on Christmas." So is this all lined up right now for the Antichrist to return, to take power, to be fully manifest, for the beginning of the Great Tribulation, for the rapture of the church, for the restrainer to be removed, so the lawless one can be manifest and that evil can take over the earth? It looks all lined up to me. I just wanted to share with you what I see. No man knows the day or the hour, but Jesus commanded us to watch. So I pray you are blessed and ready whenever that day shall be, because it is surely approaching. Have a wonderful day. This is Steve Fletcher with the trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.